Hello, my name is Muhammad Usman Hassan, and I am the owner of this Infinisolar 5 kilowatt. Yesterday there was a spike in the grid voltage, and the input of this Infinisolar 5 kilowatt got shorted out. I took it to the service center in Lahore on Hall Road, and the guy sitting there asked me for 30,000 rupees to fix this up. Then when I resisted on paying the price, he went from 30,000 rupees to 25,000 rupees. I didn't even agree then, and then I asked him to close the unit up and give it back to me. He took a while to do it, and after like 15 minutes, he called me back and he said that he's talked to his boss and he will fix it for me for 15,000 rupees. From there on, then I realized that this was something fishy, and I decided to do it myself. I am a mechanical engineer by profession, and I have a master's degree in mechatronics engineering. I do some work with Arduino. I've done some commercial projects as well, building small control systems for air conditioning companies, etc. So I decided to open it myself, and here it is, open version. These are the solar controllers, and to my surprise there are no heavy wires going from the solar controller to the main board. Couple of jumpers here and there, and that is it. So I opened this up, and after a brief look I found that there is this power circuit here, power protection circuit, which has varistors installed into it. The basic function of a varistor is to absorb a high voltage spike for a very short period of time, and this varistor was installed here. And when I cleared the dust out, I could see from very far away that it had blown up. So I tested it for continuity, and I found that this was the one that was causing the short circuit in the input. When I cut one of its leg up and tested the board for continuity, I found that the short circuit was gone. So this is a TVT2471 varistor. It is rated for, I suppose, 300 volts AC current. Now I am going to head over to the market and find a replacement for this one, and when I replace this on this board, I will try to put it back. This board goes here, right next to the power circuit, to the AC input. There are just two screws that you unscrew and you can bring it out. This is the earth wire, which is connected to this board, and it goes into the solar circuit right over here. So if you ever face a similar problem, you don't have to pay 30,000 rupees to the service guys. They are just out there robbing us, guys. Just because this inverter costs like 125,000 rupees, they think that they can charge every customer that walks in with 30,000 rupees and get away with it. Okay, so I'm back from the market, and I've cleaned the unit up a little bit. There was a lot of dust in it and had to clean it up with a blower. Well, yesterday I went to the market, and I couldn't find the ones that were already installed in the unit, and this is the one that I could buy from the market. The one that was installed in the unit when it came from the factory was a thermally protected varistor, whereas this one doesn't have a thermally protected fuse, but it is the exact same rating. and I suppose this would work. And as far as the thermal protection goes, there are already 3 thermally protected ones installed in there, and well, I have actually installed the one that I bought from the market. It's this one. So I'm going to put it back and put the unit back into operation. Hopefully it will work. I have installed the unit back on the wall and it seems to be working. The AC is connected to the panel and it is working as it should be. So the conclusion here is that if you have an input short circuit and the service guy is asking for 30,000 rupees or $300 for that matter, then I guess you shouldn't take it to them. You can try and do it yourself, and you can contact me for more information if you would like that. Thank you very much.